Welcome to Women's Supa-Liga Round 3, South Perth Alliance against Inter Perth. We're here at Lakeland. I'll give you the starting lineups very shortly. That's McCartney playing fixo for South Perth. Zahiro, Nosset, and McAllister on the court to start. The first chance there, sending Todd into a save. Second one, and it's McAllister who gets a goal very early on after the first 15 seconds of play. And it's Inter Perth's kick-off again. Just a bit of talk about what ball they want to use, having all been checked before the match. This is the choice from the Inter Perth McCulloch. And that's Chloe Taylor there has been dispossessed, but it's possession back maintained by Hughes. The ball comes off, McCartney gets the sideline kick. Nosset. Zahiro. To Nosset again. Who lays it off for McCartney, who just can't get there. One's a yellow ball sideline kick in. Taylor to Govier. Govier, one of the youngest players in the squad for Inter Perth today. Actually, no, I've just looked down at the bench in the list there. Charlie Laverty also joining the squad for the Women's Supa-Liga. Again, another young talent. McCulloch drives forward. Pass can't get past McAllister. McCulloch does well to play the ball forward. Hughes. McCartney, McAllister. South Perth gathering a bit of possession deep in their own half. Good little back roll for Zahiro. She exits forward into space. She takes on a player from wide, causing the save from Todd. Corner, lofted ball for McCartney. McAllister, McCartney with a wide shot. Team list today for Inter Perth Futsal Club. It's Jade Paul, number 57, number 92, Kayla McCulloch, number 29, Chloe Taylor, number 9, Nicola Hughes, number 10, Jala Rudd, number 22, Charlie Laverty, goalkeeper, number 58, Monique Todd, and number 18, Peyton Govier. McAllister, Zahiro. Back again. Ball down the line, but it's gone out of play. For South Perth Alliance, goalkeeper Gabby Del Bosco, number 99. Number 7, Talita Zahiro. Number 15, Lauren Kontanabali. Number 17, Kimberly McCartney. Number 28, April Nosset. Number 23, Beatrice Wan. Number 8, Daisy McAllister. Number 5, Emily Dunn. And number 11, Maya Archibald. It's Maya's first match today in the Women's Supa-Liga. A lot of the girls having come from the outdoor NPL club, Perth Soccer Club. Taylor plays a good pass forward, trying to find McCulloch's feet.
Close the space defensively as the ball's moving.
Taylor finds the feet of Rudd. Rudd with a great pass through to Taylor. Taylor with the shot. And that is Gabby Del Bosco forced into a good save low. Into Perth, looking threatening now. After a bit of a shaky 15-second start, which was a goal conceded. So now this is Charlie Laverty, who's just entered the court, number 22 there. Zahiru. Ball across. McAllister with a tight turn. Nice footwork there. Ball across to find McAllister. Zahiru weaves away pass and gets a little trip shot. It's seconds there for McCartney, but well blocked by Laverty. Ball in here. A little battle on the sideline. It's Nosset gets the ball and gets the shot off. Now it's Paul. Tries to get past one and then the second, but it's been given away. And it's Paul now, who's got possession. Plays across for Taylor. McCulloch. Flick ball down the line. It's just gone out of play. Farrell, the inter-coach, didn't think that that ball had gone out of play. It was calling for a handball. Check your messages. Sideline kick in. Threaded the ball through. Little 1-2 here. Zahiru with the shot. Todd with a quick save. An easy one on that occasion. Sideline kick in here. It's Laverty collecting the ball. Rudd. Taylor's given the ball away, of course, across the court. But there's a good save there from Todd. And a shot from Nosset from distance. That one's deflected off of the leg of Todd and gone in. That brings the result to 2-0 for South Perth Alliance. Taylor with good movement in the middle of the court. She wraps around now, finds space. Laverty chooses to play. Rudd. Ball to McAllister now, and it's South Perth Alliance who get possession. There's good movement there from South Perth. And it's Emily Dunn who's now entered the court for the first time. And Lauren Kontinabali. Dunn tries to lay the ball there off for Kontinabali, but it's well intercepted there by Inter Perth as they set up into a shape with Taylor showing in the middle of the court. They transition forward now. Laverty has to get down the line. Deflection off of Dunn. Laverty pass trying to get to Peyton Govier on this far side. read by South Perth, but it's been given straight back.
Told you the juniors this morning. Pass it to the next person.
Long pass from McCartney, finds Dunn. Now Kontinabali with the cross across, but we couldn't get to that back post runner there quick enough for South Perth Alliance.
Thank you. And please.
There's build-up play from Inter Perth as they play 4-0. And that one's Inter Perth ball. It's good movement there from McCulloch as she orchestrates the team in regards to a good rotation. There's a bit of disappointment from some Inter Perth players as I know it's not their normal standard. They've given a few passes away. Ball forward, Kontinabali, back to Nosset. Across the court for Dunn. Little flick pass, it's a nice idea. And then the shot from distance from McCartney. Battle down the sideline here. It'll end up as Inter Perth's ball. Govier. Rudd. Misplaced pass. Govier's there to collect. Flick ball over the top for McCartney to hit on the volley. Big call there from Todd to try and get some pressure on the ball so the shot won't be so easy to be taken. Rudd. McCulloch forward, looking for Paul. Kontinabali. The lovely finish there from McCartney. Kontinabali combination.
Goal score is 17 and assist 15.
Kick off again. That is the third goal there for South Perth. Maya Archibald enters the court for the first time now for South Perth. Mazuzzi with the sideline kick in for South Perth. Kontinabali's pass intercepted. Into Perth now. Looking to build play as they get into their shape. Some good movement. Ball from Paul forward. Looks like that one might have clipped her foot. Now Bosco plays it short for Kontinabali. Now Dunn on the far side. Mazuzzi. Well defended by Govier. Archibald, Kontinabali, who drives inside. Dunn. Mazuzzi. It was well defended there by Inter Perth. They all surrounded the ball player in the middle, but Dunn was able to really get a good touch and get out of that press. Mazuzzi now with a little flicked shot. Todd plays short in Rudd. Down the line. Beautiful ball there from Paul to Hughes. Govier. Paul couldn't get the touch she wanted on that one. Sideline kick in. Rudd with a slow reaction defensively. Mazuzzi gets down and Inter look to try and transition, although not with enough speed to make the most of the numerical advantage. And that was Mazuzzi on the ground. Good save there from Todd. She gives instructions for players to pick up defensively. Govier, good pass. Ryder was looking for the run of Govier there. Ball across, headed by Paul. Easy catch there for Todd. Govier, Paul. Paul tries to get it back to Govier. But it's a catch and throw now for Todd. Archibald gets a touch on that, so it will be a sideline kick in for Inter Perth. Easy collection there for Del Bosco. She looks for options. Go short in Dunn. Dunn. Kontinabali. Mazuzzi. Finds Archibald. Ball's gone out on that far side. Instructions from the coaches to stop skipping people with their passes. They're looking to try and avoid making that first simple pass. That's a beautiful pass there. And a chance now for Inter Perth. That all came from a little chip there from Nikki Hughes. Chloe Taylor, the left footer, finds herself out on the right-hand side. I heard the call from Farrell, the coach, to get over there. So that's her strong point. And it's intercepted by South Perth in transition, but Taylor's done really well there to get the ball. And a shot. Great ball forward. It's getting better there for Inter Perth, their combinations. Zero. Finds a great pass to Mazuzzi. Ball across, gone out of play. Paul, intercept well. He's holding off Mazuzzi, looking for the pass, finds Hughes. McCulloch. Taylor, ball across is one that's a 50-50. Archibald's pressed well. Zahiro manages to get a better touch after the first one. Mazuzzi gets the shot. Todd's saved that one very well. She looks short for McCulloch. As they rotate out under pressure, flicked ball. McCulloch finds herself in space but can't get there. It's well read by Del Bosco. Mazuzzi finds Archibald. Archibald now. Zahiro. Good pressure from Taylor again. There was almost a sub happening here, but the pass happened. Back roll from Paul. Intercepted by South Perth. Zahiro gets the shot off. Todd having a great game today. She's done very well for herself with a couple of those saves. Ball across, spilt. McAllister doesn't get the touch he wants on that one. Nossett. The ball's gone out of play. McCulloch with a first-time pass. Laverty. Now South Perth in possession with a spilt pass. It's Del Bosco now who drives forward. Nosset. McAllister. Zero's pass was almost nicked there by McCulloch from Minter. Archibald now. Can't get the pass past Laverty. Touch there from Todd with a bit of a stray pass. There was call for a press from Roberto Boy, the coach for South Perth Alliance. Archibald's pass intercepted. Taylor rolls it out for Hughes. Hughes, Taylor. It's a good play there from Taylor. Ball from McAllister. And Laverty's been taken down. Foul's been given there, and it'll be Hughes who takes the kick. She takes a shot straight into Zahiro. She hasn't reacted to that poorly, so she seems to be fine, even though the ball has hit her in the head. McAllister now. Zahiro. Zahiro tries to thread past Hughes. Hughes now winds up for the shot, but it's wide of the goal. Ball's back out. McAllister drives into the open space as the sub happened too slowly for Inter. Ball down the line. McAllister. McCarthy. McAllister again, who drives into space, but Taylor being very strong with her challenge has almost won that one. Pass forward. McCarthy finds some space, but she's gone down there. Keeper's gotten in her way. Referee saying that one is no foul, but it is a timeout given by Roberto Boy, the South Perth Alliance. We're back after that short timeout. And it'll be a South Perth Alliance corner kick. Del Bosco is creeping up out of her goal that you can't see on camera. There's good movement, flick ball, header. McAllister lays it off for Del Bosco. Finds the feet of McCarthy. Plays forward quickly. And a nice quick shot there by April Nosset. I believe it may have been a toe poke. It's hard to see, and again, she's looking threatening in front of goal, finding herself some space. Throw over the top. Taylor, McCulloch combination, but couldn't keep it in play. Zahiro. Ball across. McCarthy's actually ducked that one, thinking it was on target. Press being called by Boyd. 2-touch is being called by the referee, even though it was not a deliberate pass. So this will be a free kick given just at the top of the D. As you can see there, Zahiro is orchestrating a plan there with McCarthy. Looks like it's going to be a roll and a shot. Todd has placed her wall. And that's a lovely finish from McCarthy. Good set piece. Brings the score to 4-0.
Goal scorer number 17. Assist number 7.
McCulloch finds Laverty. Taylor. Looking for the pass of Laverty. Found some good space there. Done now. Ball back in play from Dunn to McCarthy. McAllister's looking for the pass down the line, but there was no South Perth player there. Now the forced pass through the middle from Kim McCartney is intercepted. McCarthy with the sideline kick in. Sorry, no, that's Nossett with the sideline kick in. Nossett, who has got 1 goal for herself already today. Kimberly McCartney with 2. And it's Daisy McAllister with the other 1. Todd looking for options. Plays short. Govier. Good press from McAllister to make Rudd a very risky pass. Nossett rotates out, makes Dunn rotate in behind her. It's good communication from the 2 players. All down the line. McAllister, McCartney, Dunn. Forward. Last touch of South Perth, so it will be Todd's throw. She plays short in Rudd. Taylor. Govier, first time pass through the middle, goes straight to McAllister, who gets the shot off. Judd using her strength, which she's very good at. Good battle for the ball. South Perth have won it though. McAllister, good technique, drives inside, gets the shot off, but Todd gets the save. Very well done. Todd looking for McCulloch. Govier. Look across. Ball's bounced off of Nossett for Inter's sideline kick in. McCulloch calling for Jay to go forward, which never went in the end. Ball goes out of play. Kontanabali gets herself back on for South Perth. Plays the pass. This one's intercepted now. Govier. Pass in between 2 players. Done with the sideline kick. Kontanabali. McCartney. Nossett. Back again to McCartney. Does well to get the ball past Govier. Three minutes remaining of this first half. I think that Inter Perth have warmed up more into the game as they've gone, combining a little bit better, and have had 2 or 3 really good opportunities getting forward. They're good at sucking players in defensive as they're defending, playing that 4-0 shape and then exploiting that space that they create in behind. And that's how we saw the run of Nikki Hughes, Chloe Taylor, all getting in behind and getting a chance and a couple of shots off against Gabby Del Bosco. South Perth to play and generally set up in a 3-1 shape, but they don't have an overly high pivot. But they do have a lot of players that use the centre of the court quite well. Done. Flicked pass forward, Nosset. McCartney finds Kontinabali with some space. And a good save from Todd again. She'll have some good statistics today. Sideline kick in here, McCartney. Mazuzzi back onto the court for South Perth as well. Kontinabali with the ball, drives forward. Mazuzzi, little deflection off of Taylor and sees Inter transition. Good patience play there from Rudd. Govier. Back to McCulloch. Sideline kick in for Inter. Jade with the back roll as there was calls for under, but no one was specifically in that spot. Now, transition play for Inter Perth. Finds McCulloch down on the line. She can't keep it in. It has come off for South Perth though, so they will get another opportunity. Rudd wins the pass for Inter. Taylor. McCulloch threads the ball inside for Rudd. Outside foot pass didn't pay off that time. South Perth transition. It's good to see that Inter Perth have gotten all players in behind the ball. And that lofted pass from McCartney looking for the head of Kontinabali, although didn't find it on this occasion. Rudd drives. Paul with a great block. Kontinabali can't get the shot. As now Inter Perth look to build again. Great pass through to McCulloch. Mazuzzi. Flicked pass. Paul's there to win. Back rolls again. The back rolls not hitting their targets today. Todd with a throw. Del Bosco finds Mazuzzi. Long pass for the great run there of Kontinabali. Maybe if the court had been another 10 metres longer, that would have been able to be retrieved. Long throw, it's hit the ceiling. We've got these central dividers here. Flicked ball down the line from Mazuzzi. Long ball. Collection for Del Bosco. Sideline ball here for Inter. It's been intercepted quickly as South Perth now transition, and Archibald finds some space on this side, but it's been intercepted again as we go the other way. Chance for Inter.
There's a limit.
Good composure there from Del Bosco. And good read from McCulloch to go and press on that angle. We'll also have to play under the press of then Nikki Hughes. Bit of panic on the bench there for South Perth Alliance as they were worried Archibald was going to take too long to get the ball in. Long throw. And that is the end of the first half as it finishes 4-0. Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia. And we're back for the second half action here at Lakeland as we've got Inter-Perth versus South Perth Alliance. Score currently 4-0. And that's the first foul of the game committed on Jade Paul. I'll go through those goal scorers and assists in a moment. After this free kick, Paul takes the shot. And that's a corner there. No. Goalkeeper's ball, sorry. Little uncertainty from the players as well. So the goal scorers today for South Perth Alliance include 2 goals for Kim McCartney in the first half. And that's a goal there from Daisy McAllister, the South Perth Alliance. I was just talking about the goal scorers and she's just added a one for herself. Similar to the first half that we just had in that South Perth Alliance scored within the first 15 seconds roughly. It's just happened again here now. Kimberly McCartney has scored 2. April Nossett 1. Daisy McAllister has now got 2 for herself. McAllister, Archibald, forward. And a shot results in a corner for South Perth. Ball across. Hughes in the right place. McCartney, sideline kick in. She's got a beautiful turn on the sideline there. And a shot into the side netting. Todd looking for options. Goes for Hughes. Across for Taylor. Plays Paul's wrong foot, but it's worked out here. They've managed to get the ball back. Not for long. South Perth Alliance sideline kick in. Not a bad idea from Archibald, trying to find the space there that April Nossett had at the back post. Nossett McCartney with space, 2v1. Third runner now on the right, but it's a shot taken by McAllister, looking for a hat-trick today. It's Monique Todd who gets a good save. Ball forward, chipped in. It's a bit of a knock there on Hughes. Todd collects the ball. Taylor. Ball back there, Archibald's read well. It's gone off. It's been quite an interesting game with South Perth Alliance taking their chances. So far scored 5 goals to Inter-Perth's 0. Hughes now with a shot from distance, wide. Ball forward finds Nossett. Archibald with a good touch. Ball back from McAllister. Blocked shot by McCulloch. Paul battles hard to try and win the ball back. Now it's Hughes. And they've done well there into Perth defensively. Ball from Laverty intercepted. McAllister now. Nossett shoots a ball into Peyton Govier. Works hard here to press. Forcing the pass to the keeper. Nearly nips that one. Long ball over the top, can't find McCartney. Short ball, McCulloch. Laverty. Laverty ball across. McAllister's very good at reading those ones, looking for that press at the right moment. Long throw. Didn't get the target. Rudd getting a little bit frustrated. Long throw from Dal Bosco. Doesn't hit its target on this occasion. Rudd, ball down the line, finds Govier, but couldn't keep it in. Nossett. McAllister finds Dunn. She falls down. Govier with a lovely back roll. Rudd takes on her player, gets past one, gets the shot off, but not enough power. Del Bosco finds McCarthy. Nice pass, but Charlie Laverty read that one very well. Defensive mistake at the back here, but it's quickly rectified. Good communication from Rudd. And also Todd to get that player back. Jala Rudd using some strength there to pull a shirt. A very strategic foul. Jonathan Silas, Lachlan McLennan today, the two referees, third referee in Alan Foon. You can see in picture Silas stepping out the wall now. The shot, the good save there from Todd. All across, Daisy McAllister does very well to find the space inside and get the shot off. That one just with a bit of spin. Todd plays short, Govier. McCulloch miskicks the ball. Some niceties on the sideline between Roberto Boy, the coach, and Jonathan Silas, the referee. Nossett now with the shot, but the ball's gone out of play. It was a good attempt. Govier with the sideline kick in. Laverty tries to thread it back, but on the wrong angle. Laverty across for McCulloch. McCulloch for Govier, sends it back first time to Dunn. Couldn't get the touch he wanted. Laverty plays the ball across after a block from McCulloch. And they almost escaped from the pressure from South Perth. McAllister, Nossett. Kontinabali now drives inside. Misplaced pass, a little too far out in the front of Nossett there. Rudd finds Paul. Laverty pressed hard. Jala dispossessed. Great block from Laverty. She used her speed there to cover. Into Perth, not really getting up to put pressure on the ball quickly. Free kick's been given. Ball down the line. Paul threads the ball inside for Laverty. Del Bosco collects. And Paul heads it away. Sideline kick in, Kontinabali. Mazuzzi, who's just come onto the court. As April, Nosset and Kimberly McCartney make the subs. Dunn plays back for 0. Back across with a flicked pass. Just couldn't get it down the line. Zutzi finds space down the line in Kontinabali. Kontinabali get a little bit of a hit to the throat. Apologies given from Paul on the far side. It's good movement now and possession from South Perth. So they thread the ball in tight spaces, although some of them a little bit risky. The ball's gone out of play for South Perth to take the kick. Finds Dunn. Dunn tries to turn herself. She did have the runner underneath, Intali Zahiro, and she was looking for the layoff, but it wasn't given. Del Bosco. Intali Zahiro now quite deep. She plays this pass across. Ball across for Paul. Inside for Rudd. Conversations had in the middle of the court. Taylor with the pass there for Jade Paul's run. It's good vision and good movement there from Paul. Sideline kick in, Rudds to take. Laverty, cross for Paul. Paul, a little bit rushed there with her pass, misplaced. Couldn't get it to Taylor. Del Bosco. Sorry about that with the filming. It's a good shot there from Mazuzzi. Sideline kick in now for South Perth. Zahiro with a shot. I think she's looking for a back post runner potentially because that one was not on target. Could have been the layoff of the pass from the sideline. Laverty, Rudd. Rudd drives inside well, uses her strength. Mazuzzi pushes hard against her to try and win this, and she almost has off of Taylor. Taylor now keeps possession. Pass across. Bit of frustration Taylor showing to the referee, thinking there should have been a foul called there. Ball down, Mazuzzi. Ball for Inter Perth. It's a long throw from Todd. Laverty now. Rudd. Laverty. Back to Rudd. Taylor, first time pass across. This is a good spell of possession here for Inter Perth, but it's Paul's pass that breaks it down. Long throw from Del Bosco finds Kontinabali. Now a transition play. It was good from Inter Perth, but it's just those final little things, those final touches, the final execution of the long pass after they've sucked in the defence that's not going their way today. The technical aspects, letting them down, and it's South Perth Alliance who've been more sound and more confident on the ball, You see the players like Tale's the hero, Kim McCartney, April Nossett, Maya Archibald, and even Daisy McAllister there. Nearly the whole team, I'd say, are very proficient technical players under pressure. Good first touches, good ball speed on their passes to the correct feet, and here we see some build-up play again. And a shot from Kontinabali. Not a bad effort there. South Perth also very lucky there with the goalkeeper, Gabby Del Bosco, who has won Golden Gloves on a few occasions here in the Supa-Liga and has also got a really fantastic background in goalkeeping for outdoor. Having had a bit of a stint there, even with Perth Glory. What a pass there from McCulloch. Rudd, and that's a shot on the volley for Hughes. Best chance that Inter Perth have created this half. Tempo's rising here. Todd, sorry I haven't turned the camera quick enough there, but Todd gets the touch he wants to get the shot. Del Bosco, 0. Pass in for Kontinabali, turns well to take on her player. She gets past her, and the shot across. She's put everything on it then, she slid off the court, taking her time to get up. Read by Mazuzzi. Govier's kept the ball, and now it's McCulloch. Flick for Govier. Govier to Hughes. Hughes for McCulloch, who lays it off for a shot for Rudd, but she doesn't make the run quick enough. Again, good spell of possession for Inter Perth. There's the shot taken. We have seen Nikki Hughes wind up for a lot of shots today. She's one of the only players really who has been taking shots for Inter Perth. There hasn't been enough of them. Good block and ball across. Govier getting there, but not soon enough. Good header from Rudd. Layoff, and again, it is Hughes with a shot. This one not really on target at all, but it is an attempt. Del Bosco, done, down the line. Good play here from Inter Perth. Ball's been stolen from Hughes. Good save from Todd, and now it's Hughes who drives forward with the ball. 3 against 2. Puts it out in front for McCulloch. He can't keep it in. Bit of frustration from a few girls out on the court at the moment, believing a few fouls should have potentially been called. Archibald finding good space in the centre of the court. The ball's been lost by the 2 players, but they still battle together. Zahiro flicks the pass forward, finds Archibald, who gets the shot off, although hitting the side of the goal. Second touch called there. Wasn't meant to come back to Monique Todd, but she had to take the touch, otherwise it would have gone in her own goal. Now, I have just seen a timeout card be handed in by Roberto Boy, and it has been given. So that is a timeout for South Perth Alliance as they lead the game 5-0 with 10 minutes to go. All right, South Perth Alliance with a lot of tactic talks there for a specific set piece. Roberto Boyer showing that one on his board as you saw before. Let's see what comes of it now. Sent the goalkeeper, but a miss kick from McAllister. It was well done, just needed the execution of the shot. Todd now collects the ball and plays short. Ball forward again. Zahiro with a little chip shot. And that was a good run from Govier and sight from Todd to make the long throw. Now Todd transitions. Good call from Todd saying she can't be played. Govier coming across and covering well. But McAllister not taking the shot. Ball across, Mazuzzi. There's Hughes there to block. Ball intercepted well by McCulloch. Hughes. Pauls drives forward. Long pass across, but there's no runner on this side. They were getting the first, the second, and even probably you could say the third action there into Perth, but they're not then having the runner forward after sucking in that defence. The understanding's coming together, but it's just not happening well enough on too many situations. Hughes for McCulloch. Ball across, McAllister. Archibald with the sideline kick in. Finds McAllister, who takes the shot, and Mazuzzi there. It's come off of her and back into play the wrong way. And now Paul. Paul needs to continue that run. That's the run we need to see. Just couldn't get there. We need more of that from Inter Perth. Those sorts of passes and those runs. South Perth Alliance now with a sideline kick in deep in their own half. They used Del Bosco. Now she's got a very accurate pass along, although I may have spoken too soon with that occasion. Excuse me. Archibald looking for options. Zahiru takes on Govier down the line, gets the pass across. Archibald, Zahiru for the shot, but Todd's done well. Couple of subs now changing for Inter Perth. Some fresh legs. Hughes. Ball's been intercepted. And there's the shot and finish. Julia Mazuzzi gets herself a goal for the day to take the score to 6-0 for South Perth Alliance. And a shot taken, even caught me off guard. Archibald. McAllister threads the ball through for McCartney, who shoots first time. Great use of body from Jala Rudd as she plays the ball forward. And here's the chance. And another one. Good play there from Inter Perth. Not overly great filming from myself, my apologies. Ball forward, Todd kicks it away. Hughes brings the ball down. McCulloch. Ball's kept in play as it goes down the sideline. Taylor's there to use her body. Allow them to keep the ball in play. It is now into Perth's ball. Todd changes her mind the last second. Rudd getting knocked down. Hughes finds McCulloch. Dispossessed from McAllister. Archibald now shoots, blocked by Hughes. Ball down the line. Archibald unable to keep that one in. Rudd. McCulloch. Intercepted, and the other way, South Perth. McAllister's had the ball nipped by McCulloch. The ball forward from Hughes. It's now Gabby Del Bosco, who looks to try and take it herself. She runs out of passing option and panics a little bit and kicks it away with a bit of a laugh. Monique Todd on the other end wanted to try and quickly play. Still trying to learn the rules of the game of futsal. Tried to quickly go herself and score one. McCartney. McAllister back again to McCartney. McCartney with a long shot. Todd with a good save. Great catch from Todd. Makes it look easy. It's been intercepted. South Perth now. One-on-one. She gets past Jada, gets the shot, but it's straight at the keeper. McCulloch drives forward down the line. Now Hughes on her preferred right foot. She's getting very frustrated now. Goalkeeper. Monique Todd on this side, just clarifying the rules with the referee. It's Taylor that's over the ball. Hughes is an option underneath. Layoff and shot. Well blocked by April Nossett. Touch from South Perth on that one. It'll be an inter ball. Hughes taps the ball inside. And Todd has kicked that one away. Some spectators not aware and sitting in their seats, almost getting hit by the ball. And it will be McAllister's sideline kick in. South Perth finds Archibald, who does a little pirouette on the ball. The ball again. McAllister can't keep that long pass in. McCulloch. Hughes does very well with a body feint there. She's trying to take the ball across her body and out to the other side. Archibald, he wins that one. Gets a knock into Perth's leg. Wins another sideline kick in. Long shot there from Hughes. Nossett tries to find the run of Archibald down onto the line here. But it's well read there by McCulloch. It's good pressing intent from Inter Perth now. Ball's gone through Hughes' legs. Good play, 3v1, but McAllister's come out of nowhere. Now there's a long pass, catching Inter Perth off guard, then invested a lot into the attack. Long throw from Todd. Laverty finds Taylor. Manages to get a touch on it. Good read there from Hughes. Ball across Laverty now. Taylor trying to keep the ball in, but it's well shielded there by Kim McCartney. Sideline kick in. Del Bosco. Oh, that one almost nipped by Nikki Hughes. Kayla with the back roll. Hughes for Taylor. Flick ball now, and Chloe Taylor on her preferred left foot gets the shot off. Gabby Del Bosco with an excellent save. And a shot again from Chloe Taylor, who's had a good spell for herself. Also finding herself quite a bit in defensive positions. Charlie Laverty sent flying on that occasion. And a shot, easy collection there for Del Bosco. McCartney. Kontinabali pressed well. Archibald's there to receive. Lays it off for McCartney. Beautiful pass for Kontinabali. Threads it across. And that's a goal orchestrated by first Kim McCartney, then Kontinabali, and finally by April Nosset.
Goal scorer 28. Assist 15. 28 and 15.
3 minutes to go now, 7-0. Sideline ball, done. Finds McCartney. Nosset drives inside. It's good rotation movement right now from South Perth, as we saw the flanker in Dunn rotate up to become the pivot, and a full court rotation of all players in one singular movement. McCulloch with a beautiful pass now. Layoff. Taylor looking for options, but all that press, she couldn't make anything of it. Now an opportunity again for South Perth. Gauthier with a good press. Done. McCartney. Kontinabali. And a shot. McCartney, this one off target. Laverty looking more confident in the way that she's rotating now out of that fixo space in 4-0. Gauthier finds Laverty. Pass goes out. Hard one to control for her. Couple more subs for South Perth. Zero. Mazuzzi tries to find the run of Kontinabali, who has been preferred on this right flank. Sideline ball now. Mazuzzi's and Kontinabali not on the same page for that one. Rudd takes on her player, makes done, and now it's Govier with a transition run. Lavity looking for options. South Perth doing very well to close channels quickly. Nice foot skills from Peyton Govier. Beautiful run forward, and here's a chance, but they've invested too much in the attack, and it's Kontinabali who transitions. Gets a toe poke off, inaccurate though. It's good play from Inter Perth on that spell there. Although, as I mentioned, they did put too much into the attack and had no cover defence and got dispossessed. Paul is down. Govier. McCulloch flicks the ball down for Paul. Paul with a little shove. Done. All across. Bali finds Kontinabali, who loses the ball. And now it's into Perth. 30 seconds to go. Look to try and create something and get themselves a goal. Ball in. Del Bosco looking for options. Plays back for Kontinabali again on this right side. So here he tries to lay it off. Into Perth now. Govier finds McCulloch, who gives it away. And there's the ball across the court. Very accurate pass there. Kontinabali not able to do too much with it in the end. And that is the final whistle of the game. It's South Perth Alliance to finish off 7-0 to Inter Perth. I'll go through the goal scorers very shortly, and we'll put the statistics up on the screen. Goal scorers are Kimberly McCartney, 2 goals, 2 for April Nossett, 1 for Julia Mazuzzi, and 2 for Daisy McAllister. Thanks for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. Our next live stream will be starting very shortly, and it will be Sterling Braziginga against Rockingham Cambio Cumbrae. The stats